Hey everybody, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's your favorite dark comic nerd. And we're going to do a couple things tonight. This is a gotcha video, and at the same time, it is also going to be a gameplay video. We just got a lot going on tonight. Now, pardon me, I just had a thought that I needed to actually act upon. Oh, cool. I didn't know that during the Amazonas .com thing, your room is changed into the warehouse. It's pretty cool. そのまままさ。私を殺したあの日によくって。ラスロット様。今も私の声は届かないのでしょうね。 It's always fun, like I said, guys, when if you're playing the game and you're in here, you should always take the opportunity to see what the character might say. It's added to the profile sometimes if it's not something they've already said, and it just kind of adds to the character in the actual profile. Not so much in the game, but in the profile. Okay, I was looking at how many more days I had till the next round of 30 free quartz. It's at least another month, so I was just curious out of everything going on. Now, if you look down here, guys, we have 90 St. Quartz available. So I just bought a half amount of what I normally buy because I really shouldn't be buying a lot until we get to the end of the week when I get paid. So I'm being extra cautious, mostly because I just went out and did a small shopping spree this afternoon. Bought a bunch of manga. Any of you guys are ever interested in that? Not that I get a lot of people on this channel that aren't on my Dark Comic Nerd channel, but if you are a viewer here and you don't go to my Dark Comic Nerd channel, you should check it out because I'll be doing videos coming up soon on some of the... I've already done a few on some various manga, but I'll be doing some more on my Denmachi. It's the manga for the game I play over there. So the thing is that I went out and picked up the next 4 volumes that I need. So the thing is that that cost me a pretty penny, and then I went out and did some shopping and found some stuff on clearance this afternoon that I could give out for Christmas stuff. I tell you guys, when there's clearance after Christmas or whenever it is, this just happened to be a happy coincidence. Grab it if you know your friends will be interested in it because it's going to be cheaper for you down the road, especially with the market we're looking at right now, everybody. All right, so one of the things I have to do is I have to clear up some of the clutter that is the craft essences that were left over from the last event, which we did really good. Sometime I really want to get on there and show you guys some of the pictures from some of the stuff. Anytime I get a new wardrobe key or do any significant thing, sometimes if I get something really nice at the beginning of the game during login, I'll snap pictures of it. So, all right, now what I'm going to do is, I don't know if this, I'm sure, no, wait, let me think about it. No, actually, as it is, I bet these will never come up again because we just did the rerun. So unless they decide to use this same craft essence during a different event, that will never come up again. So we can probably burn right through these with a smile on our face. Alright, we do need one more. Okay, one more. There we go. I ended up with an extra one out of all of it. It worked out pretty good. Still trying to figure out who the characters in the picture are. I think it's Da Vinci and MASH, and I want to say somebody else in the background, but I'm not sure who. And I'm just guessing at that because it really won't say it. But it doesn't look like... I suppose it could be Captain, but they dressed up like a girl, and who knows at this point. They do so many weird things. So, we're going to do this. I was going to do them one at a time, see if we can get a super or great success before we do our gotcha pulls. But, I just kind of wanted to get it all done, guys, and get it out of the way. I need to, like I said, I need to clear out the clutter. We were one short of the MASH one up here. However, I don't know if I'm going to actually bind them together because of the fact that they could become. Oh, actually, I wasn't one shy. I'm surprised. I don't know if I want to do a. I don't want. I know I would like to do a limit break, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, that could. What's the card do? Well, for right now, we won't futz with it too much. All right, guys. So let's go back to regular run-of-the-mill stuff. We've got a lot going on with this stuff to boot. Huh, that's weird. Wonder why I never did this final one right here. So the limit break waiting to happen. We'll do a few more of these guys while you're here. And if I can't do what I need to do, we'll pause and we'll come back when everything works out. Which if I can't find the card I'm looking for, pain in the butt that it is, we're going to do that anyway. And so it shall be, because I'm not going to keep doing this. All right, so we'll be right back, guys, when we get our super success. Well, this is going to be a fun little thing, isn't it, guys? We got a great success, which I wish I had for one of my servants when I was leveling up my servants earlier. I've got so much embers that it's been crazy. I apologize, guys. The problem is that the last card I needed was locked. It was auto-locked because it was above 4 stars, so that's why we couldn't find it. But I did end up finding it. Now, here's what we're rolling on, guys. The Lee one is what we're going to roll on first. We're only going to roll one time. Each banner is going to get one shot. We are going to try to roll potentially something that's a 5-star on the other banner. Yeah, we're going to get some more craft essence for the event that passed. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So it'd be nice to get an Old Man Lee, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Frankly, if we can't get anything we want on this one, maybe we'll get lucky on the other banner. There are just characters I don't have that would be great to have for events. Old Man Lee would be one of them, and then I don't really care for Cleopatra or Osaka Bahimi, but they are in the other event, and I would like to see about getting them once again because they, at least Osaka Bahimi, she comes up during a lot of events. And Cleopatra is not one that comes up very often. Oh, there we go. I guess maybe I can start making limit breaks for that now. Am I going to get a second one right off the bat? No, just a second 4-star. That's it. Looks like this one might be a bit of a bust. Ooh, that sometimes is a good sign. And it is, but we gonna get screwed, ain't we? Yes, we got another one of her. We got the 4-star instead of the 5-star I wanted. What a shame. And I do already have one of her, so what are we? I think we're looking at NP2 or NP3. It's a real shame, but suppose we should be happy we got something. Yeah, I saw the delay on that. The delays are really the defining moments tonight to tell us if we're going to get something good. I guess I can't knock the fact that I got a 4-star, guys. Means that my pre-ritual is still working out pretty good. And we got 5, was it 5? No, 4 gold cards, so not bad. But unfortunately, we got a bust on that one for the 5-star that we wanted. Now let's see what our lovely new servant is a relative term. Alright, we need Archer. Oh, while I'm here, we're going to NP5. our new rider buddy that came out of the last thing. And look at that QP amount, guys. So it's funny because the way it worked was during the last event, I was short a couple days of getting all the prizes, but the last couple days, I got the final thing. I got all the final stuff, guys. The last few prizes were QP, and I couldn't have collected them if I wanted to because they were in the millions. They were always, the prize was always 1 million QP. Well, as you can see, I have 999, so it wouldn't let me collect it even if I did win it. As I said, guys, we're doing a couple things tonight, so just a lot going on. NP3, I was right. We did have her already. I bet a few people tonight think they're pretty sneaky during the current event, having more than one of the same servant, but nope. Even if you have more than one of the same servant, if they get exhausted during the event, they will still block them. Let's make sure, guys, I don't have to NP anybody else important. I would say not in the least. Nope, nobody, nope. Yeah, very much not so. So one of the other downsides, guys, of this event going on currently is you don't get any special QP in the banners. You have to go through the event shop, and you have to get the only CE in the whole event, and you have to do it this way, and you have to do these deliveries, and you have to do stuff. Now, currently, I am doing pretty good, guys. 33 minutes left. I already have 5 deliveries down. I wouldn't call it bad, but I wouldn't necessarily call it spectacular either. But I'm doing okay, and I'm plugging along. Now, I want to show you guys what I was talking about during the event. This is a very unusual event in many ways. So we'll come back and try to do an Old Man Lee summon down the road. I'm worried very much that we'll only get another one of the Amazonius in the back there. I can't remember. Well, her name is so long. It's like Hippolyta, which anybody that reads DC Comics knows is the mother of Wonder Woman. But it's a very different name. It's like her sister. This girl here is like the sister, I think, or something like that. So it's obnoxious to pronounce. So I'm trying to remember. Berserker of El Dorado. That's what I want to call her. So, but I have a bad feeling we're going to get her. But as you can see, no special craft essences. So using my summon tickets would probably be a bad idea. I'm saving them up for next month, I think, during the Valentine's event is really what I want to do. These Gatcha banners, guys, are more of just something I wanted to do, just because they were something that I said, you know what? Why don't we make an attempt and see what luck we can do? Which we got a 4-star in the last one, so it can't be all that bad. But remember what I said, guys. Great successes do not always work in my favor. So, all right, everybody. I think we'll try one or two. Well, actually, you know what? Well, better yet, guys. Let's level up some of my servants. Let's level up some servants and see if we can get them. See if we can level up some of these guys. We got plenty of Blazes of Wisdom. I wanted to save them mostly for when there was a... I actually like that voice, but I can guarantee it's nails down a chalkboard to my friend Jeff right now, which, come to think of it, yeah, I love that voice. Anyway, the thing is that I would have liked to have waited for another event where the chances of giving a double or triple were rated up, but since I've got so much of this, I'm going to take my chances now while I need these guys for this event. Okay, we don't, as you guys know, we don't usually do well with higher level servants. So what we're going to do is... Why am I not seeing any lower level servants? There's something wrong here. Okay, there's something screwy. No. Where are all the low level servants? Well, here's a few of them right here, and we could use some, especially when it comes to the berserkers. We could use some low level berserkers right now. It just seems like the chances to get a super or great on low level servants is a lot easier. As you can see, it's not a guarantee. Let's find... oh, who else do we have? We have some other characters that have been left unfinished for a while. Let's work on them. Yeah, I really like this version. I have Gilgamesh now, the adult version, so having the kid version is just kind of a bonus. But I do like the character. The character's got some good skill sets. So a lot of these, I don't know if I've actually tried to level them up since they got the subtitles in. So it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good for me. Yeah, as you guys can see, I got a lot of this stuff. A lot of embers to level my characters up. Okay, guys, one or two more, and then I'm not going to bother making you guys suffer through with me, and we're going to pause for a bit. Alright, let's go for somebody like Mash, who's right in front of us. Okay, guys, so that's not working out. So we'll be back shortly. Well, it took longer than you thought, folks. We actually had a chance to jump from doing servants to doing craft essence, and I had to jump back to servants because craft essences, we ran out of craft essences to use. I was really starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel. So here we go, guys. The last summoning of the night. However, when this is all said and done, we are going to let you guys see what the event entails. Can't say I'm very happy to see that particular craft essence, but... oh, that was so weird. On my end, I don't know if it's the same on the video, but it just kind of froze for a second. When it came back, it was a blinding flash. So we're looking for assassins, basically, guys. The assassin, if we get a gold assassin, we probably are getting one of the two characters we want. Now, I did just get a craft essence that I liked having because I've been trying to limit break that particular craft essence, and now I just got another one, and I don't get it very often. A lot of archers tonight, apparently. Another 4-star, but these are not good 4-stars by my standards. Mostly because I I just use them as EXP. I just use them for fodder. Because I already have enough of them that are limit breaked. This one might be a full out bust, which doesn't super surprise me, all things considering. Well, for starters, folks, everybody's rolls, by definition, can be considered duds or not duds. My definition of this is a dud roll because we only got 2 gold cards, and basically they were lousy craft essence. We didn't even get the possibility of a 5-star anything, which those particular servants right there, I'm actually just surprised I didn't get a spook, crazy Berserker of El Dorado. So, but all things considered, I'm debating, guys, real quick. I could use a couple of my stored up Saint Quartz, and we could do one more roll. But I think I'm gonna hedge. I think I'm gonna just do this, and we are gonna do this. I really did want to do one of these real quick. And it's not even gonna be a servant. What a bust! I was really hoping to see. We've had good luck where we've done 11 roll and then did a summon right after, and we've had good fortune. But in this case, didn't quite work out in our favor, and I really don't want to give up the remaining 5 I have in case I down the road want to do a Kitashan ritual. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna wait, and then when the paycheck comes in, guys, there's plenty more time to do this again some other time. I just want to check on something. It says 11/8. It says the 18th, but I think that's when the lineup changes. Yeah. So, yeah, the thing just came out today. Officially, it came out late last night into today. So, we're going to jump right into tomorrow where it's going to be Cleopatra's going to be the one rated up. So, we won't be doing another one of these for a while, at least until the 22nd. Because I want to try for either one of them. I'd rather not try for a single one. I'd rather just go for either one of them. And I'm trying to see, guys, here real quick. Yeah, and that's getting very close to the last day for this. So yeah, we'll do another roll, guys, or we'll actually put some real money into these, even though I probably shouldn't. And try something again in about a week, give or take. So just keep that in mind. In the meantime, guys, I want you guys to see this thing that they're doing. It's very different as you go along. As you can see, these servants, guys, they have to be unavailable for a certain time so that they can recover because they're quote unquote exhausted. So for a short time, some of your better servants can be unavailable. Now there is a way. As you go through the story, you unlock more of these like spa rooms that you can put your servants in and speed their recovery time up. But I haven't quite got to that point yet. So right now we're just doing the bare bone basics. Pretty much is all we're doing. I think I'm gonna save my other foreigners for later. But one of the kickers is that these enemies you're fighting, they're progressively getting harder as you do more deliveries. That's something I'm finding a little on the annoying side. I won't deny that. So now there's no support in this particular quest, so I can't get support from people that usually give me support, and that's a bust. But it is what it is. All right. I'm going to try something that I've been meaning. I did it before where you go in and you completely remove it. I'm going to try to stick with just these characters so I don't... Because if I don't put 2 more characters in that slot, that means that even though they won't be available to gain some of the prizes like bond boosts and everything when I'm done a fight, it means that they won't be exhausted either, and I'll have them for later too. I think that's a strategy that a lot of people might be utilizing, is just don't use your entire party. But yeah, I wanted to do some gacha pulls. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't horrible bad either. They weren't at least all mineral rolls, all craft essence. But I was kind of hoping. So yeah, if you can bolster your noble phantasm right off the bat, that helps out. I love having the Cersei in here. She is really good. Alright, so let's at least use her noble phantasm. It only works on 1 character, but that'll be 1 less person punching me. And even if we didn't kill him, he could be paralyzed. But we'll probably end up... Yeah, this will probably finish him off. Yeah, see, he's been buffed. He's been debuffed, so that meant that my Berserker did more damage to him. Ha 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 ha. Suckers. Well, well, well. Cersei apparently is our favorite. She keeps getting a lot of cards in the old docket. And this is where pretty much the fight is over, I believe. I think we can kill him. I think we'll be able to finish them off right here, if I'm not mistaken. So this whole event goes for about 2 weeks, guys. I'm really hoping to be able to zip through it, but I have a hunch. There can be upward of 5 hours or more that you have to wait for a servant to recover in between deliveries. So this could get problematic as you get further on in the deliveries. Now, I don't play these games religiously, so the thing is that it actually works out in my favor to actually force me to take a break for a while. Yeah, not only do you win something, guys, but you win like, I got a prize earlier for finally getting 10 deliveries. I got 20 of those generic Blaze of Wisdoms that you can use on any character. It was awesome. So there's some really great prizes. So here's my character that's in the break room right now. If I take her out, it'll take more like 15 minutes for her to recover. I don't have any particular opinion either way, but I know that the story... The story actually progresses along for every 10 deliveries you do. So, something that I'm going to want to keep doing. But, see right here, guys, Blaze of Wisdom, you get 25 of those. So, the stuff you get is great. And then you get... The Blaze of Wisdoms, you can make out like a bandit in this, guys. It's great. This is going to expand as I do more and more. And then here's my stuff I'm going to win. And then I also win prizes here, guys. Look, on the 8th delivery, 10 more of those Blaze of Wisdoms and so on and so forth. And then I don't know what happens with the 16th delivery down here. I have a hunch that maybe you can only do so many on the first day. I don't know, like we did with the last event. But I have a suspicion something's going to come up. I don't know what's going to come up, but I have a hunch that either it's going to add more as we go along, because at some point you're supposed to be able to take part of this particular quest to get a new Spiritron dress for our Berserker of El Dorado there that makes her look more like, well, this girl right here. So yeah, that's what's going on with the event, guys. I know it's not uber interesting. I want to show everybody, though. Look at all this fun stuff. Here is the special craft essence they did today because of the I think it's the last of the movies coming out soon. But they're going to be unique when it comes to this. This is the final singularity, guys, from the main story. It really wraps up everything. But they barely just released the Camelot one. So I get the impression that the deal with this one is, guys, is that what's particular is that they're going to try to release that particular movie or special on as many streaming platforms as they can all at the same time. I got that impression from what they were saying. So we're going to claim these Blaze of Wisdoms that we had stocked up from the last one, guys, the last thing. Here's the QP I can't get. Look at all the attack boosts. There's more Blaze of Wisdoms, guys. So I've got it coming out my butt pretty much here. Plenty of stuff to really boost up my characters, but I really want to wait for that rare moment where we get doubles and triples more often. So for the meantime, guys, this was what's going on with the event. It's going to be a really interesting event. As you can see, the levels go up higher and higher. By the time you get down to the 16th delivery, it's level 63. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. The 15th delivery is special. That's why the levels are higher. Just like on the 10th one. Yeah, 50. That's why all the levels are 55 before, during, and after the 10th delivery. So it makes sense. So the thing is that they say that this could get as hard as enemies during the final singularity. So it's going to be a rough event. Here's hoping it all works out. But in the meantime, guys, I do want to do one other thing real quick, and then we are done. If I can find it, where is it? Okay, shop. So as you can see, I didn't collect enough boards to really do anything, but I didn't care. All I really wanted to collect was, I wanted to collect enough to get some of these hero crystals. Now, I never went back and did the event. I was busy at work. There was a snowstorm during its final day. There was just a lot going on, so it just didn't happen. However, I am going to be trying to trade in for some of these pieces here. I've got a couple of these sandwiches, so I'm going to try to trade in for some more saber pieces probably. Like right now, I can get at least 2 of them. 2 is better than nothing. So here's all the QP I can get for all those stupid boards, and gosh, it's like they keep handing QP out left and right. What do they think? I mean, even if you did do as much with the QP in the game as you could, they just hand out way too much of it. I don't know what the heck they're thinking. But that's where I stood, guys, on the end of this. Tribute points. So there's where I ended, guys. Just over the line for the 3,800. But look at the rest of these. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. I could not collect those even if I wanted to. You guys saw it. So the thing is that we did, however, get, where is it? The summon ticket here and all the other goodies, guys, that we could. So it all worked out in the long run. But yeah, that's how the final event ended. Excuse me, that's how the final bit ended on the last event. Let's just put it that way. That's where we came off as far as what we have left over. I got to spend it within, I'm sure, the next couple days. And then I still got this event going on, and I still got stuff going on with my other channel. So just crazy amount of stuff going on. 1 day left. Got a dentist appointment tomorrow and got a bunch of stuff going on. So gonna start getting ready for that. Just got done watching an old Batman the Animated Series movie. So having a great night. Hope you guys are too. And we will catch you guys probably within a week.